Hi, Lifespan Nutrition class. My name is Madison McCullum, and I'll be a junior at Belmont this fall. Currently, I'm majoring in nursing, obviously, because I'm taking this course. In terms of postgraduate plans, I would love to work in a trauma intensive care unit for a couple of years before either applying to nurse practitioner school or working as a travel nurse. Medicine has always been my passion, so I'm ecstatic that I'll soon be working in the healthcare field in just a couple short years. I am from Knoxville, Tennessee, which is just probably 2.5 hours away from Nashville, and that is where I plan to take this course remotely over the summer. I have three siblings, Huxley, Channing, and Harrison, who will also be taking summer courses as well. While taking nutrition and a couple other summer courses, I also plan to work at my local boat dock marina as a gas dock girl. This will be my third summer working at this business, and I could not be more excited. During my free time this summer, I plan to practice my photography skills, exercise more often, and spend time with my friends and family, as well as work towards receiving my boater's license. Because I'm taking 4 additional summer courses, I am definitely going to be having a full schedule. Unlike many other students venturing into nursing, I have not always known that this was the major and future career I wanted to pursue. While I was confident I was interested in entering a career related to medicine, I was unsure which exact occupation I would find the most fulfilling. Growing up with two parents in the healthcare field, I've been given a front row seat into what being a medical professional entails. While my father is an orthopedic surgeon and my mother is a physical therapist, I have been able to watch and see which occupation I find the most appealing. I spent several hours and days during my senior year shadowing both of my parents in order to determine what major I wanted to pursue when entering college. While I appreciated the skill that it took for my mother to rehabilitate her patients, for some reason her career field did not interest me as much as my father's. I found myself not looking forward to going into work with her in the mornings and instead wishing I could shadow my father instead. This was one of the first indicators I recognized when I decided that I wanted to enter a career more related to surgery. So initially, upon starting my freshman year at Belmont, I was intent on majoring in nursing. However, I planned to later on attend physician's assistant school. This option to further my education was more appealing to me because when shadowing my father, I determined I was interested in the more surgical side of medicine. By applying and hopefully being accepted into a PA program, I would be able to pursue my dream of assisting surgeons in a clinical setting during surgical procedures and also with their various other needs during the workday. I thought that I would find this career option the most interesting and also fascinating because there would be just endless opportunities to learn new surgical techniques and medical information from the surgeon I was working with. Additionally, I would be able to have somewhat autonomy over what I do at work each day. However, as attractive as this career option was, I could not help but recognize that I would have to major in biology or another science-related major during my undergraduate studies. While many students would find no issue with this, I felt uneasy about pursuing a major that had a certain level of job uncertainty if I wasn't able to get into physician's assistant school. The idea that I might not be able to find a career or have any other options if I was not accepted into PA school was deeply unsettling, not only to me, but also my parents. Upon recognizing this, I decided that I was going to pursue a degree in nursing. And later on, after practicing for a couple years, I would plan to go on to nurse practitioner school. While becoming a nurse practitioner is not as surgical oriented as PA, the career responsibilities are practically the same from what I can tell. I would still have autonomy over what I do during the day, would be able to spend quality time with patients, and would even be able to write scripts for prescriptions. Additionally, while this was not a major factor for me, I also noticed that during my research that the salaries between the two careers are fairly similar. And lastly, my favorite meal would have to be pasta.